Welcome to the Unicoi County United Way. United Way has served our community for decades, providing essential services and funding for many community service agencies. Our mission is to improve life for all residents and families of Unicoi County by mobilizing the caring power of our community, focusing on the needs in Unicoi County. Through the years of service to Unicoi County, United Way has done extraordinary work to improve people's lives and build a stronger community. Your contribution, large or small, makes this all possible.
United Way means so much for our county, Unicoi County, but especially to the school system. There's so many of our students that benefit from so many of the vast giving through United Way.
Well, the United Way funds have been an invaluable resource for us because what it has allowed us to do is provide scholarships for players, children who may come and not have the financial means to participate in our league. And a lot of times we get families with multiple children and they wouldn't have the opportunity to put more than one child into the league without the help of the United Way giving us that money that we can actually support them through our scholarship fund.
CHIPS Family Violence Shelter offers Unicoi County the opportunity to have a shelter that provides services to victims of domestic violence in Unicoi, Carter, and Greene counties. So anytime we receive money from organizations like United Way, it offers us the opportunity to just make updates or fix items that are broken. United Way funds allows us to meet needs that otherwise would not be met.
We are a Christian Crisis Call-In Center covering Unicoi County, and we are a recipient, fortunately, of United Way funds. Our United Way funds assist us in enabling to have 4 phone lines, to maintain a state database of about 1,600 agencies that we can refer any of our callers to.
The United Way of Unicoi County and the Irwin Kiwanis Club have a long history of working together to fund a shoe fund. Now, the shoe fund supports shoes and clothing for needy children within the Unicoi County school system.
The first 2 years was very successful, but it could not have been without United Way funds. It is always amazing to me, the heart of this community, and people certainly are passionate about children being hungry. We average about 200 students who receive those food backpacks, and again, without United Way funding, that wouldn't be possible.
A few things that come to top of my mind is the dental program. Our students who would not be able to receive these benefits are able to get the needed dental service through United Way. And when we look over the past 10 years, this year our poverty rate is based on our free and reduced lunch, and we have grown to 64%, which is a 20% increase in the last 10 years. So we have a lot of families that are in need, and through United Way we can meet those needs.
Overseen by a volunteer board of trustees, your contribution goes directly into our community. Unicoi County United Way's Community Day of Action strengthens our community by providing financial assistance and mobilizing a group of volunteers to accomplish many community service projects that may otherwise not be completed.
3 years ago, we started what we call our Community Day of Action, where we offer every student in our system the opportunity to receive school clothes, school supplies, and a second harvest food backpack.
This year alone, we have given $5,000 so far to the school system to spend for children who would not otherwise be able to purchase those. And the United Way is a major supporter of that.
I presently serve on the board at the Unicoi County Family YMCA, and we appreciate any donations that we can get from the United Way, and all the funds go to help with the kids' programs that we're offering there. We offer the basketball, the soccer, and the after-school care as well for summer camp, and also the after-school camp during the school year. Through
the Unicoi County Little League, we serve over 300 kids each year from ages 5 up and through last year. We had teams all the way up to age 14. And United Way's funding supports children and families who wouldn't otherwise be able to put their children here. If those children weren't here, then they're going to have to find ways to fill their time in some other avenue. And we would rather have them here, make new friends, to have good adult role models through our coaches and through our board members that they might not get in other places. So it's an opportunity as an extracurricular activity for these kids to go beyond school and to learn lessons of life.
Hi, my name is Chad Capps, and I'm a physical therapist here at Unicoi County Memorial Hospital, and I give to the United Way so kids can have hope here in our community. No matter how much you donate, whether it's $1 or $5 or $10 or $1,000, it all goes to good causes that stay here in the county. I'm also involved with the Monroe Foundation by donating money both to the foundation and also to the United Way, and I know that through the Monroe Foundation, several kids have been able to go to college and to come back and work here at the hospital, and that's been very beneficial for our hospital.
Morrill has been working with United Way. We've been in Irwin for probably the last 30 years, and since Giles Morrill took the business down here and started the manufacturing, we've been working with United Way since that time. I think it's really important for myself as well as the rest of the community and the employees of Morrill Motors to contribute and to do everything we possibly can, because the United Way just provides such a wonderful service for the community.
I am a member of the United Steelworkers Local 9677 at NFS, Nuclear Fuel Services, and we always contribute to and support the United Way campaign. It is a very good and a very important thing for Unicoi County. There are so many programs that are necessary for the community, needful programs that if they didn't have the funding, it would be very difficult for them to continue their services.
The United Way just provides such a wonderful service for the community, for those that are in need, for people who are less fortunate, or people who are down on their luck. That it gives an opportunity for us to give back to the community.
They really run on bare bones programs, and we have learned that it would be very difficult for these programs to run if they didn't have the funding from the United Way.
One of the programs the United Way offers we use with our funding is with our scholarship program for children. They're allowed to come in here and spend the day after school or on a snow day or in the summer for our summer camp with minimum cost to them through the United Way funding.
There are health programs that help children in need. There's just a whole gamut of things that they do that are very needful.
Many of you have contributed to United Way and supported Unicoi County United Way for many, many years, and for that we're truly grateful. For those of you that may be considering supporting United Way, I would urge you to do that. Many of our employers offer payroll deduction for that. It's really easy. Sign up, make your donation. And on behalf of the United Way Board of Directors, we want to thank each and every one that have supported United Way, and for those that may start for the first time. Each contribution makes a difference in Unicoi County.
So thank you for your United Way funds. They are deeply appreciated by not only myself, but all the many people that call us.
Your contribution to the United Way will help the children of Unicoi County.
So I highly encourage all people to give to the United Way. It's a good thing. It's a very needful thing.
We just really appreciate all the people in our community and how they always pull together, how they always support United Way, and what it means to the children of our county. Thank you, United Way.
So thanks for your donations, and you are changing lives of the kids in our community.
So thank you so much to this community for what you do for our students.
When you give to the United Way, you know you've helped folks out in your community and are part of building a better tomorrow. Unicoi County is a great place to live and work, and United Way is part of that. If you are a first-time donor or a long-time donor, thank you. Thank you for supporting Unicoi County's United Way. Your gift reaches over 18 community service agencies, including the Appalachian Girl Scout Council, the Children's Advocacy Center of the 1st Judicial District, CHIPS Incorporated, the Clinchville Senior Adult Center, the Colonel J.F. Toney Memorial Library, Contact Ministries Incorporated, the Irwin Little League, the Monroe Foundation, Sequoia Council of the Boy Scouts of America, the Tennessee Rehabilitation Center, 4-H clubs, the YMCA, Health Department, the Shoe Fund, the Student Dental Program, Student Backpack Program, Second Harvest Food Bank, and the Literacy Program.